Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare essentially defined online multiplayer shooter action for the previous generation of consoles. Its highly photorealistic for the time, graphics, and quick and easy arcade-like multiplayer gameplay led to years of fun, and the upcoming current-gen remaster of the title is bringing up bouts of nostalgia in shooter enthusiasts and die-hard Call of Duty fans alike. But is it really nostalgia? My name's Adam EposVox, and in this video I'll be taking a look at whether or not you truly need a remaster of the original Modern Warfare, and if it's still playable today. Is Call of Duty 4's multiplayer still playable? The short answer is yes. If you have a copy of the game, you can still get on the multiplayer and enjoy it. In fact, I still hop on the PC copy of COD4 and play multiplayer pretty often, and I get about 100 FPS at 4K with my GTX 970 graphics card, which is flipping awesome. Let's start our journey with the PlayStation 3. I did dust off my PS3 Slim from my pile of retired PS3s and do the usual updating song and dance, but then it worked, no changing settings or anything required. Now, it's worth noting that while both consoles ran the game at a vertical resolution of somewhere around 480 to 640, the PS3 copy only upscaled to 720p, while the Xbox 360 copy upscaled to a full 1080p, but both copies ran at a solid 60 FPS. While the menus on PS3 look a little blockier, the end result for both consoles looks about the same. The big myth about Call of Duty 4 on consoles is that the PS3 copy is hacked to shit, as some would say, and the Xbox 360 copy just doesn't have any players. Both are wrong for the most part. I managed to get carried away playing the PS3 version, the one I played for most of high school and my early college years, all day the first day, and I only encountered some hacking situations at night. Yeah, there were people running their own custom servers with a few mods, but nothing too problematic. It honestly felt like I was playing on the PC version and just hopping through some custom servers. All in all, it was a pretty smooth experience. Player counts were hidden on this version, but I was able to find matches in basic game types: Team Deathmatch, Free-for-all, Domination. I managed to get one of the legendary Domination matches on Shipment, and even cage matches. This guy stuck around to lose for like 4 games in a row, though I always ended up dying once or twice. No flawlesses. I had a great time playing it, and I'm still pretty good at it. Nothing beats nearly a decade's worth of muscle memory. Flipping on over to the Xbox 360 side of things, we also have an update song and dance, but also troubleshooting network issues? For whatever reason, the game doesn't like connecting to the master servers over Wi-Fi. I didn't want it running over Wi-Fi in the first place, so making it switch over to my Ethernet cable was an easy fix. Jumping in, I had a lot harder time finding matches on the 360. This version still shows player counts, but I'm like 99% sure they're still the same numbers that were there for the big security patch a couple years ago. The numbers definitely aren't accurate. I was able to play Team Deathmatch, Free-for-all, and a single match of Ground War. No luck with Domination or Headquarters, but your results may vary depending on region and time of day. And yes, I still ran into hackers on the 360. It happens. Both console versions of the game were still completely playable, and any player count related issues are fixable simply by having more people play. There's a reason why they made Black Ops 1 backwards compatible on the Xbox One instead of this game. Otherwise, they wouldn't sell as many Infinite Warfare copies. Now, onto PC. Ah yes, the glorious PC Master Race. This copy simply has to be better, right? Well, yes actually, but also no, depending on your preferences. The PC copy is great. There's tons of populated servers with both original and custom game modes. There's even a couple of wonderful servers running a series of great custom maps on one, including maps from Halo CE, Counter-Strike, and other games, and the other running a collection of remade maps from all major Call of Duty titles. Playing World at War's Castle on Call of Duty 4 is a blast. Plus, performance is quite nice. I have everything maxed out on ultra high definition 3840 by 2160 resolution, and I average between 90 and 100 FPS at all times, even when recording with Shadowplay. But matchmaking doesn't really exist in the way that it does on consoles. The server browser way of doing things that PC shooters are known for kind of eliminates the typical jump in, play a match or two, hope to win, jump out mentality. Many of these servers are set with infinite score caps or no time limits and way too high player counts just to have fun. It's great, but can cut away some of the feel console players enjoy. The same disconnect is made between players who are moving over to Overwatch to have a game to jump in and jump out and actually play successive matches versus TF2, which has since been filled with servers which are just unlimited times and unlimited scores. There is, of course, versions of Modern Warfare for the Nintendo DS and the Wii, but we won't bother with those. I've been playing Call of Duty 4 on PC off and on to this day. I love hopping into the all CODs map servers and destroying for an hour or two whenever I have time. Overwatch has eaten into that time a bit lately, but I still enjoy it thoroughly. I have no interest in a softened up, overly glowy Call of Duty 4 remaster until they release it as a standalone game, separate from Infinite Warfare. While Infinite Warfare is likely to be a pretty good game, despite the initial backlash, I will not support this marketing move. Is Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare's multiplayer still playable? Absolutely. Do you need a remaster? No. I think it's absurd that people feel the need to be charged $80 more in order to feel compelled to play a game that they likely already own multiple copies of. Speaking to you, COD YouTubers. But the remaster will be a great starting point if you've never played the original Modern Warfare game. The choice is yours. It is worth noting that Call of Duty 4 does play substantially differently than modern shooters and recent Call of Duty games, and it might not be what you expect. For more information, I released a video a while back on the top 5 things that people might actually hate about Call of Duty 4. Check it out if you'd like. Otherwise, my name's been Adam or EposVox, and thank you for watching.